Hey, Den of Geek fans, Aaron Sagers here. And where is here? Here is at San Diego Comic-Con 2023. And with me is Dave Beré, the VP of Pop Yourself.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. That's awesome to be here. Pop Yourself is a new brand that we're launching, and it's really a narrative changer for us because so much of what Funko is today, we connect people to fandoms, but now it's the opportunity for fans to become pop themselves. It brings in like all sorts of different, things like of how fans experience life moments now in pop form. So we think it has a lot of potential.
What kind of crazy stuff can I do when I go pop myself?
Well, I mean, to the life moments piece, part of this new assortment launch, we're adding babies, pop wedding, cake toppers, prom proposals, engagements, all sorts of different, accessories. You like pizza, you can hold pizza, all sorts of outfits, hairstyles. It's not limitless, but there's a lot to choose from.
Who doesn't like pizza, Dave?
Yeah.
Communists.
I don't know. Yeah.
No. What have you done? What have you made for yourself?
I actually love pizza because of Ninja Turtles, if you had to know. And I love sports, so we have different, baseball bats and stuff like that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is just one part of the Funko presence at San Diego Comic-Con. In fact, you might say there's an entire city, a Funkoville. Is that correct?
You would be completely accurate with that.
What is taking place at Funkoville?
Yeah, so it really is a city, a town on the show floor at San Diego Comic-Con. We've doubled our size from last year. Last year we introduced Funkoville. It was really well received by fans. We doubled it. We have all our portfolio brands, Loungefly, Mondo, obviously everything from Pop. We're introducing Rewind, Biddy Pop, and then obviously doing some Pop Yourself promotions too. So all of that makes up Funkoville.
Well, speaking of Rewind, you guys are kind of kicking it old school with this one because this brings back a beloved brand and it creates a fun marriage with Funko, right? Tell us about it.
Absolutely. It's nostalgia. I mean, I love Blockbuster. So many people remember that and have good feelings from Blockbuster. And it's also innovation. We've gone back and it's like literal VHS packaging. Like you feel it. And inside 3 3/4 figures, chance for chase. You get a membership card. If you remember membership cards with Blockbuster, and it's debuting, the Wave 1's debuting at San Diego. So it's the first time that fans can get the line.
I feel sometimes like as a fan and as a nerd, it's a Funko world and we're just popping in it. And one of the places for me, like as a collector, I love hitting up eBay. That's a place where I go and look for some great Funko stuff. There is a relationship, a special relationship between Funko and eBay, right?
Yeah, official secondary market. We know our fans spend a lot of time on eBay. Heck, I just ordered 3 pops that came last night for something I need this weekend from eBay. So yeah, they're a great partner.
Okay, so speaking of that, what do you collect? What's the stuff that if you're going to go hit up eBay, I mean, obviously you've got the inside track. I think you know people, but if you need to find that hard to acquire collectible, what are you looking for on eBay?
I am a big sports person, so I think we did a few lines that are probably 5 or 6 years back that are obviously vaulted, harder to find. So I've been going back and doing that. I'm also into autographed collectibles, which is becoming a huge thing, which is awesome. So that's a key part of what I collect too, sports and non-sports. So that's actually what came in the mail, was the autograph ones. Something
I kind of do is I will go back and either reacquire toys and goodies from my childhood that have like gone away, or try to acquire the things that I never got as a kid, such as, for me, it's like at one point I know I'm going to get the G.I. Joe aircraft carrier, that massive thing. But is there anything from your childhood that you're kind of like, sooner or later I need to acquire that?
Yeah, absolutely. And again, with eBay, to both of what you said, one that I had and I just don't have anymore, which is Ninja Turtles. I'm a big fan of. I got the Sewer Surfer Mikey, which is like my favorite action figure of all time. And then I've gone back just because I didn't have all the turtle collection. I didn't get the blimp. I didn't get the van. So I've gone back and done that too, which is super fun.
Let's get a little bit weird here.
Always.
Okay, so I talk a lot about spooky things and weird things, and my brain just operates on a weird level. So I sometimes look at my Funko Pops and I wonder, could they, a la Toy Story, come alive at night? And if they did, which would be scary and which would be my friend. So this is my question to you. You were not expecting this, I'm sure. If you had a pop or a Funko collectible that was going to come to life at night, who would you be most terrified of, and who would you actually like to see as your buddy and hang out with?
With the turtles, like, I hope Michelangelo would come to life and we can share a pizza and interact and talk. And who I absolutely wouldn't want to come into life is the Chucky doll or anything close to that, because that's too real.
Seems like that would get a little bit stabby. But the turtles could be your protector in this situation.
Yeah, exactly.
And then just finally, what else are you looking forward to checking out at the con?
Oh, everything. I mean, this is our Super Bowl for Funko, but we know it's the Super Bowl for all fans coming together. So for me, it's about the fans and community, seeing people that I get to see this one weekend a year. Obviously, there's great items to collect from a lot of different vendors, Funko included on the show floor, but ultimately it's about the fans and seeing friends.
Dave Beré, VP of Pop Yourself with Funko here with Den of Geek. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate talking to you.
Thanks for having me. It's awesome.